Hola, papi chulo. Hello. I don't know what that the hola, papi chulo. I was just I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I feel like everybody can say that every once in a while. Majority of the time, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Majority of the time, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna be wild when I get old. Have you ever thought about that? How y'all function now, how y'all think about things, how y'all do stuff, especially if you're like a bit on the spectrum. Like, do y'all imagine how y'all are gonna be when y'all are older? I'm imagining being 72 and just like spewing random nonsense. Like, I'm going to be that random dude in the store that's picking up groceries. I want to see something that is like interest to me. And I'm just going to talk to a random person for like 15 minutes or 30 or an hour about little to nothing. Because I'm not even going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about half the time now. I just think about that shit. Literally. But yeah, to not go into a midlife crisis. We are in the gym, dude. We're not in the gym. We're in my car, but we're about to go into the gym. It is 2 o'clock in the day, so we're getting it in pretty early. This is around the time I want to start coming to the gym, if not around this time, a little bit earlier. I didn't get up around 10 like I wanted to. I got up around 11, I think, but that's still good. So I got some stuff done, posted some shit, and just got my shit together, ate some food, all that, etc. So now, today we're doing back day. And like you said, I've already posted my video as well. My video that I had from yesterday, that's already been posted. So this is probably gonna be posted tomorrow. I just have to actually sit down and edit. That's the biggest thing about editing shit, bro, is just like, you realize how much time you have to have. Because, I mean, it's not really a time thing anymore, since I don't really have any time constraints other than what I constrain myself to do. But it's still that point of like, when I sit down at that computer and start editing, I'm realizing, oh shit, I have to go and edit through like 45 minutes of content. I need to go through and edit through, so, and it's the thing of like, I'm about to get to a point where I'm probably gonna do that today. I'm not sure. But, like, I need to go back, and there's multiple other fucking stuff I need to go back and edit. I don't know why I'm not holding it where it needs to be held. I'm trying to get the different stuff, I'm going to cut my hair today. I've been trying to cut my own hair, so I'm going to cut my hair today. But, yeah. So that's basically what we're going to be doing, and that's basically what's been going on. Trying to get better at my editing speed, and so I can get more shit done, because after I get done editing like this, I don't really be wanting to edit anything else, especially longer form content. Like, it's easier to do shit on my phone because I can just hunch over and split it, edit it, add in little stuff, whatever. But for the most part, I know I need to be sitting at that computer a little bit longer and get done with some of this editing stuff for my other YouTube, for my Twitch stuff, because I need to post an Assassin's Creed video. I have been meaning to post. Well, not post. I need to edit it, and that's 2 hours. See, that's the thing. That's 2 hours of content, and I'm gonna have to knock it down to like 35 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour of content. But that's gonna be that 2 hour video, 2 hour stream that I did is going to have to be multiple videos now. So, like I said, it's just, I'm having to do a lot more things, and I need to, so I don't get so backlogged, is basically not to stress myself out, is I need to go ahead and get a lot of this shit done so I don't get so backlogged that in the future, I'm not so damn stressed out about it. I can already be like, oh, at least I'm done with it. All right, I've already edited. I just got to post it. All right, well, I've already edited this. Now I can do this. All right, well, now I can just sit down and stream all damn day because I've already edited videos. I've already been to the gym, etc. So, yeah. But that's how we're doing it. That's what I'm going through. That's the little challenge I'm going through right now. But we're not going to worry too much about it. We're going to just take it one step at a time. and do everything we need to do. As of for today, we're about to go in here and do back and arms, back and biceps, really. And shouldn't be too long of a session. I'm not going to do any bent over movements, really, because my lower back still hurts. And I did just come from the chiropractor. I feel like it does help, but at the same time, it doesn't help immediately. It's one of those things like where you feel them pop, something that you need to be popped back into place or something like that. But then, like, I'll say later, it doesn't really take effect until like the next day. Like I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, all right, my back's not hurting as much. And so I forgot to take a pain type of like ibuprofen or BC stand back or something. I forgot to take one of those today. So I'll take one of those when I get out of here. But yes, I don't plan on doing any bent over type movements. For the most part, I plan on just doing machines and really just machines and cables. Probably just machines and cables today, other than dumbbells for biceps. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and get in here. It shouldn't be too packed up. It doesn't look to be, which great, even better for your boy. And yeah, let's go ahead and get in here, buddy. I'm trying to do less weight assistance the more I do these pull-ups. I can't really show y'all. Well, I can, but yeah. I'm trying to do less assistance on here. Trying to get back to be able to do, I used to be able to do like 12 fucking pull-ups unassisted by myself, but I'm having to move it because of the lighting. But the, what's it called, man? Being 295 pounds. Yes, I checked my weight yesterday and just, there it goes. Had to just brighten it up a little. Okay, maybe now it's too bright. I don't know. But I'll do all this in the editing stuff. But yeah, dude. Being able to pull over 200 pounds, regardless, is impressive on its own. But man, I've never had to lift that much weight. Just it's on me consistently. All right, having to deal with this amount of weight is actually kind of wild. Like I said, it feels like in my last video, it feels like I'm losing weight. It looks like I'm losing weight too. You know what I mean? I'm seeing more musculature development in other areas. You know, sometimes without a pump, it's like certain weight days I'm like, God damn, I look good today. The traps, everything, the shoulders are looking nice and rounded a little bit, yeah. And then the next day I'm like, just a slop of a human being. But progress, like I said, slow and steady wins the race. Because I'm trying not to lose too much muscle lose too much size too fast. But I do know it's going to take more time to get where I really want to be, with more dedication into what I'm trying to do in terms of losing weight. Like I need to implement even more cardio than I have been. Like I said, now that I'm getting used to this new schedule, I'm going to implement cardio either at the beginning of each session, if not at the end, or have my own specific days for it. Might even be to the point where I'll just take my dog out for a walk. That's probably some stuff I'm going to start doing, because I am going to be You know what? That's what I'll do. I will implement my cardio on days I take my dog out for a walk, and I'm going to be starting doing that later, probably, I'll say later this coming week, making some moves and stuff. So literally making moves, because I am going to be moving into a new place later this week. So I'll be able to have a bit more clear of an idea of how I'm about to start doing things. But yeah, man, trying to use less assistance weights on that. I want to be able to do pull-ups on my own. But you use any assistance that you can. Bands, the assisted pull-up machine. What else could you use? Bands. You could do the reverse shit where you like jump up and hold it up and do negatives. You know, do what you can. But yeah, that's my goal. Lose some weight and be able to do some more body weight movements without, you know, assistance. But yeah, let's keep pushing forward, dude. Ugh. The more work I do too, the more my back isn't being affected. Last one on this one. Oh. Oh. It's the bend. I can't like lean all the way forward. That's when it starts to hurt. Noticing now, the more, I noticed this probably like a couple days ago, I'm noticing a lot of things again. Realization is crazy when you really think about it. But because sometimes you feel like you realize too much, right? Because that is possible. You can realize a little bit too much about yourself, but it's good to be self-aware. For instance, me being self-aware, the amount of intensity I can put into everything that I do, right? It's astounding when I actually do it, right? So like, even just that, even though you couldn't see because of the way I had it angled, is that I'm pulling. I'm not just like pulling, right? I'm pulling like I'm exerting a force, if that makes any sense. Everything I might say, like I said, it might just be common sense, but it's when I really stop to think about what I'm doing, is when you're like, oh, let's formulate it into words. Do those words make sense? Probably not. But I know what I'm talking about. I might make no sense at all. See, like, even that, I can't even form my words with the correct stuff. But you know what? It's actions speak louder than words. And I know what I'm doing. exertion, of course. I'm putting more exertion in my lifts, in my pullings, in my pushing, to where I'm actually utilizing more factors of my body, more neurological factors as well, because I'm kind of going against that natural limitation where I'm like, oh, it feels like I can only do 2 more, but if I really dig deeper, I can get like 5 more in. And that's true 90% of the time. We generally try to stop ourselves from going as far as we probably should be going, just for general safety practices. But, you know, in a nice controlled environment, you can do that, as you should be doing, what I'm doing now. So, yeah. But, you know, like I said, no, just me even leaning over like I was to get that stretch, I can't do it, man, because of my fucking back. So, no leaning. I will not be doing no bent over rows, nothing, no landmines, nothing like that today, sadly. But, yeah, we're going to go into some, probably go into some, I don't know. Probably, let's do some rear delt. Shit, I really like that exercise, so let's go into that. Okay. I did 25, so we're gonna go up to 30s. Or should I go up to 35s? The questions. Hold on, this 6th section. I can try to go heavier on curls and bicep stuff, but really, it hurts too much. And it's like when I come down, it feels like if I go too heavy, it feels like if I come down too fast, feels like my arm just might snap the fuck off. So I try not to go too crazy, but we need some form of intensity. This is my 2nd set, by the way. I am not starting off 35. I started off with 20, so went up 15 pounds. Some of these are going to be cheated. That's okay. In this case, cheating is okay. Sometimes. I mean, even in the gym, cheating is sometimes like, maybe it wasn't necessary today, but but in real life, don't do it. It makes you a bad person. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jeez. But yeah, plan on doing that one more time. And then after that, we're gonna go into some more back stuff. Probably gonna do some variation of like a lat pull down or something like that. We have to see. I gotta see what's available to me. Like I said, it sucks I can't do any bent over stuff that really interferes with all I really want to do. I can try doing some like heavy, like if it's heavily inclined to where I'm only bending like right here and just pulling, but even just doing it without weight, shit kind of hurts. So we're just gonna make do. We're gonna make do with what we can, do what we can. Fuck. I cannot wait till we get cybernetics. I've talked about this before, but I still can't wait till we get cybernetics. I'm getting a spine. I'm getting a new hip. I'm getting new knees. Shit. If I'm gonna go that far, might as well get a new dick too. Might as well upgrade. You know, I'm gonna be at a Ripper dock like in Cyberpunk. Ripper dock, increase girth by 15%. Increase length by, increase length by 30. Matter of fact, scratch that. Increase by 50%. Sir, that's too large even for you. Make it how I said it. I'm paying you, aren't I? It's gonna be hilarious when that happens. We're gonna get new knees. We already got people getting new knees and shit, getting what, lean, what is it, not lean, height lengthening surgery. Guys, it's not that important being over 6 foot, I promise you. The amount of people that tell me, oh, you're 6 foot, you're not even using it. I don't play basketball, I don't play football. I just work out and play fucking video games. I promise you, being 6 feet, me being 6'4", I didn't need to be 6'4". I didn't need to. I could have been 5'8". I'd have been fine with that, maybe. Well, I probably wouldn't be, not that I think about it. Because I'll probably be a, oh, I'm short, I need to be taller type of guy. So, maybe my height is a big factor of who I am as a person. Crazy work. Double fisting. I don't care about anyone. Fuck. Don't care about it. Just for me. Next one we're going to do is double fist again, rather than single arm, unilateral, however you want to word it. I'm going to just continue with double fisting. After this, don't got much left actually, so I'm going to do this one last time. Then we're going to do a close grip pull down, either seated or, well, I mean, generally seated. I wouldn't be standing up. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't. Regardless, we're going to do a close grip, a V-bar grip, close grip, pull down, okay? And then we're going to finish off with some not dumbbell curls, but some wall curls with the bars. And that's what we're going to finish off with. And that'll probably be it. I might do like a burnout of pull-ups. Maybe. I might. And then we'll do some posing. So, yeah. Let's go and do it. Try to get 6 out of this. It's going to be a little struggle bus. Might not be a full range of motion either, but fuck it. Oh. Okay. All right. Moving on. Come on, little lizard. Holy shit. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought it was looking at me. Hey, little lizard. Hey, little Godzilla. Those are the only reptiles I can fuck with is lizards. I can't fuck with... The fuck is that? You see that? There's so many bugs, I don't know what the fuck they mean. I don't know why I'm showing all this shit, but... Yeah. I don't really fuck with like, what, well, I guess I fuck with turtles. I guess I fuck with reptiles. I just don't like frogs. Like I said, why am I telling you all this? I don't know. But, yeah. We're about to do the second set of wall curls using the assistance of the wall. I'm gonna go a little heavier today. Oh. God damn. Alright. My finger placement here. No swing, just straight curl. Fuck. Alrighty. I'm gonna do this one more time, and then that'll be it. I might still do the pull-up. I might still do a pull-up burnout. Might only be like one or two. Well, not one or fucking two. Probably be like, I don't know. I'm gonna just do a pull-out. A pull-out burnout? What is a pull-out burnout? We're gonna be teaching you how to pull out. A lot of people need to learn that, especially now. You need to learn how to, you need to train that. That should be something that is specifically trained. Learn to pull out. Too many children out here that shouldn't be. Hell, some of us are one of them. We weren't asked to be here. But yeah, the sun's just beaming on me. I hope it's a good picture or something. Do I like just pose? Let the sun gaze my eyes a little bit? Huh? How does that look? I don't know. I'll check in posting. But yeah, we're gonna do this one more time. I'm not gonna show it though. So if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. Y'all will never know. Just believe me. I won't lie to you guys. I'll never lie to you guys. But yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go in here, do a burnout, pull-up burnout, and then we're gonna do some posing. Luckily for me, there isn't a class until like 5, so I can actually get some time to go in there and get some posing in, and also some stretching. I'm gonna go ahead and stretch while I'm here too. And I'll try to stretch for about 15 minutes or so. We'll just do my general stretching routine, which is mainly full body shit. So yeah, that's about it, man. I think it's a pretty good sesh though, you know, other than my lower back being how it is. I wish I could have got some bent over rows in, or I really want to start back doing deadlifts and stuff. But like I said, let's get this shit situated, and we will. So I can start back doing everything how I used to. I need to invest in an actual weightlifting belt. Of course, it's a little, you know, struggle with that now, but I do need one, an official one, a real one, not these cheap ones that you can get at like Academy. I need one, or like Dick's. I need one that's like the powerlifting belts, like this the heavy duty shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this pull-up burnout. I'm not gonna do the thing. I don't feel like doing them. I don't feel like doing them. But let's do the pull-up burnout, and then let's go do some posing. Alrighty, let's put it on like let's do like, let's do 14. I think 14 will be fine. Get something out of that. Oh. Just do as many as I can. Full range of motion. Woo. Gotta make sure it's all the way in there. Balls to the wall. That's how I like to do it. At least. I think it sounds like it's gonna fucking break every time I get on it. That's it. But yeah, dude. Alrighty. That's it. We're done. Fully done. Go in here and do some posing. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I feel like I've talked a lot today. But expect this video to be out Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, of course. So expect this to be out Wednesday. And the next video, of course, will be a leg day. Yeah, leg day, probably. I'll be doing legs tomorrow. Fuck. I really don't feel like doing legs, but I'll be doing legs tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. Do what we can, even with the back problems and shit. There are things that can be done. I just want to be able to probably do like barbell squats and stuff, and if I do, it might be box squats. Those help, and I don't have to go so far down. And I'm not gonna wear those. I usually wear my Vans. I usually wear my Vans on my leg days, but I'm gonna see about doing my stuff barefoot again. Just like I said, I can get that better control on the ground, get that nice connection since my feet are doing what my feet do. And I think in the shoes, especially in the Vans or Converse, whatever the fuck they are, I think Converse, it's just not the same. It's not the same. I'm not extra to get the grip and stuff, even though it helps with the flat-footed stuff. I'm just not able to actually get real good connection like I want to. So yeah, we'll probably be doing that tomorrow. I'll probably bring my shoes with me just in case. I'm like, not really seeing a difference. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy the video though, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that noti bell as well. Follow your boy on all the other socials, links down below. Posting stuff. TikTok and Instagram, yeah, I'm posting stuff daily. Yeah, YouTube and stuff is more spread out. But TikTok and all that, posting something daily on that bitch. I'm gonna try to post like 3 videos per day on there. I've come up with a new stratagem for making videos. Since I'm constantly like on Twitter or even TikTok and stuff, what I'm doing now is like I'm screen recording like shit that I'm seeing that I find interesting or I want to talk about, something funny that's happening that I want to give my own 2 cents on. And yeah, just making some funny comedic shit pertaining to different stuff. Like I just posted something today where it was about a guy who almost died he didn't almost die, but you know, just some dude who was trying to do 315 on bench press and failed and almost guillotined himself. So I made a little commentary thing on that. Seen this other video, but yeah, I have my ideas. But I'm still also gonna make my own original content. I mean, that's technically original, but you know what I mean, like skits and shit. I'm still gonna actually dedicate time to making some skits, making a script, or even I said once I get my new tripod, I might even start using, if not this camera, I do have another camera, and make more professional skits. I could also just use my phone. I could. The problem is it's the viewfinder. At least, like, I don't have a viewfinder on my phone, of course, so like if I turn it to the back camera, I can't fucking see where I'm filming. So having this camera that can do the viewfinder is also with the other camera I got that I don't even use. And it's supposed to be like a streaming not a strip, like a vlogging type camera. And I've had that before I had this one, so I'm gonna probably start using that shit, getting some use out of it, and making some nice little skits out of that. I just have to see what the audio and stuff sounds like, and of course edit it on my computer. More editing. So much editing. I need to become an editor, dude. I need to get paid by editing some people's stuff, but I don't know how to do like all the crazy fancy shit, you know. I don't get too deep into it, but yeah. But let's go in here, do this posing, and do some stretching, and take my ass home. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Bye. That shit was dark.
Fall like a teardrop in the silence, like a dark sky in the night, ever sinking, ever spinning, falling deeper into despair. A creak in the house, a chill in the air, a doorbell rings but no one's there. Does the killer ring the doorbell, or do they drift in from the...
Yeah, little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah, don't play with my name, don't play with my game. Yeah, little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah, first thing I'm counting my blessings every day I wake up. Sucking on tits, so in love with my bitch. I'm hitting that pussy with a face up. Pop me a perk, yeah I know I ain't perfect, but at least I try to stay prayed up. Lost it all, seen it all, done it all. Ain't much left for me to be afraid of. Paul with those schemes, I'm K'd up. Healing they heart, vibrate mine. Back on the road, shit get dystopian. Visits all happen through FaceTime. I look at my nephew now waist high, and then contemplate if this waste time. Yeah, life making it way too easy to stay high. Can feel the incoming on stage, and I'm wondering what would this shit be replaced by. Yeah. Plenty days I woke up, didn't know whether to cry or celebrate. Say they love me, but I speculate. They see money and I smell the hate. Block lists like a resume. Switch the guy's timing so I'm never late. Coming straight from a place where the kids wanna burn the world down. Got nothing to believe in, so the chaos what they serve now. Never asked to be here, trying to figure if it's worthwhile. Trying to learn to cry, quit hiding behind a hurt smile. Another lost soul, dead another night. Yeah, family growing older, that's just part of life. Yeah, family growing separate, something I don't like. Yeah, feel it in the room, something isn't right. But when all else fails, I guess it's time to count my blessings. Paranoid, so I upgrade weapons. Fuck days, I'm going by seconds. Fuck me, let them see heaven. Being up in my skin, I'm pleasant. Fuck all of these chains, hate flexing. Fuck all of these people, hate guessing. Is the love real? Got me up stressing. All my life been hard to connect. All my life gone hard for the sick. If you ain't done drugs, you won't get it. What is I just sleep for a minute? What is I just breathe for a minute? What is I just be for a minute? Yeah. Little bitch don't act like you know me. Yeah. Don't play with my name, don't play with my game. Yeah. Little bitch don't act like you know me. Let's get it. Don't play with my name, don't play with my game.
Hey Scott, it's just Mama. I was just calling to chit chat with you for a minute, see how things are going. When you get a minute, just give me a call, because I hate to bother you. I never know when you're performing or sleeping or what have you. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions too about Papa. So give me a call. I love you. I love Sage. And I'll talk to you when we talk. Bye-bye.